Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a two-page layout of a zoo. It's actually a Christmas page for me because it's Christmas lights at a zoo, but you can use this page for a zoo. You might even want to change the color of the background papers that you use. But anyway, let's begin. These are the photos I'm working with. And the paper I've chosen is, because it's all purples and pinky shades, I'm using the Enchanted Garden collection from Bo Bunny. It's from this pad. It's this paper right here. So now I'm going to place my photos. I like to do that first. This lion is looking this way, so I'm going to put him here. And unfortunately, I guess I could put the elephant there too. But, I'm going to place these because the swan is looking that way. I'm going to place them there. All right. So I've already cut mats for these photos, and they're going to go on here and here. I'll tape those down. I'm doing some animal images from Design Space. Oh, this isn't fitting on here. It must be this one. Yep. Okay. You know, I think you'll find that your scrapbooking does evolve over time. And mine totally, a game changer for me was using patterned papers. I found that when I held my photos over printed papers, they looked more 3D and they came alive. So I started using patterned papers all the time. I use solids to matte things or for small layers on Cricut images. But that one thing was a real game changer. I'm wondering if this goes here too. Must have trimmed one of these. And another game changer was embossing. When I started to emboss things, it totally transformed the way I scrapbook and the look of my work. I think the next stage was inking. After you start embossing, once you start inking those edges, it really makes a big difference too. Okay, so I'm going to put the elephant here, and I'm putting I found this elephant image and a lion image to put beside these. Now I did emboss these. I hope you can see. It's just a tiny heart print, but I like it to have some texture, and I've got foam lifters on the backs. Do you know, for years I threw away these. Once I used all the dots, I threw them away. Then it occurred to me one day, I'm throwing away half the sponge pad. So I started cutting them up on larger pieces. I thought that was funny. Now I've got a tree, because there's so many trees. That inspired me. And I found this amazing elephant in Design Space, so I'm going to put him here. Right there. So once I got this far, I thought, all right, this page still needs something. It's a bit drab. So I looked for a paper that had purple and black, and I made a wide border for the bottom. And now I love that. To me, that makes a huge difference. Here's another one. I just put a little border on it. And just to mat it a bit. So at this point, I'm liking this. So I am going to add some diamond gems onto this tree, because of all the mini lights and all these tree lights. I'm going to add some diamonds onto the tree, and then my page will be done. What I will do to separate this, I will glue this down, and then I'm going to use a metal ruler right here, right at I can see the seam of the page, and I will push right where there's paper very hard and use an X-Acto knife to slice this, so that once it's dried and glued and dried, and do not lift your ruler until you're sure it's all apart. And that's how I separate the pages when I cross over. So I hope you enjoyed this video and hope you like this page. Do subscribe below, and you'll find this in Christmas Scrapbook 8 on my website once I've posted it. So happy scrapping. Thanks for watching.